Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris here, and today I got some important Elder Scrolls Online news brought to you by the AMA that was hosted on /or/Elder Scrolls Online on Reddit, and some information from PCGamer.com. Now, all these links will be in the description below, so I hope you enjoy, and let's get straight into it. So, modding Elder Scrolls games on the PC is a gaming tradition, and ZeniMax Elder Scrolls Online will allow adventuring wizards and warriors to travel Tamriel with combat and questing UIs when it launches on April 4th. However, the latest beta update has locked down tracking of incoming damage and ability sources, a change that has many in the ESO community upset at its reduced effectiveness of add-ons. The full patch notes are available in the link in the description below, but in a nutshell, add-ons can no longer display information involving incoming damage, buffs, spell types, and cast sources. Outgoing events such as your character's damage and spell casts stay unaffected, so you can still see your cast bars. But this predictably hampers players wishing to consistently be aware that their character status without having to pull up additional menus. Says a player on Reddit, there was no reason to remove information being displayed. This is a huge step back. This is a product of people complaining about add-ons can be used and what cannot be used, remarks another. I wish ZeniMax would be more towards the middle ground. Now, these are all comments from Elder Scrolls Online Reddit page and the AMA they did on the 20th of March. The reaction isn't all negative though, particularly from the PvP players. Says one player, I suppose these changes, says one, it makes ZeniMax has a very specific vision for the way they want combat to work, and these changes mean that they aren't afraid to enforce their vision. ZeniMax Dev responded in numerous ways and suggestions regarding add-ons in the AMA held earlier today, or yesterday, whenever. With creative director Paul Sage saying this, our goal is to keep the information in the world as much as possible. He went on. Many people have trouble following different pieces of information coming from them all over the screen. And as you may or may not know, our goal is to rely more on in-world information, than UI. As far as the API changes trying to obscure information, that was never the goal. It was only the goal to prevent information not readily available to everyone putting on add-ons. So they want to kind of make it fair. As our API in beta, it's supposed to have certain functions that made macro programs much easier to abuse, he explained. Also, there was functions where they were exposed to let the API display information not readily available to the normal game client, such as making players able to see enemy health bars, magicka, and stamina. The Elder Scrolls Online is a launch away only in a couple of days, so be sure to check back on our channel for the latest news and updates. This has been Chris with the Elder Scrolls Online patch notes, I suppose that's what you want to call it, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to check out our other videos. We're covering Diablo and Titanfall now. Let's try get these videos up and popular as our Elder Scrolls. We love you all with all our hearts. Bye bye.